Average Woodsman here, back with another video. So today I wanted to go over my get home bag. I talked about it in a video previously, my EDC, what I carry on me every single day. In that video I talked about keeping a bag in my truck for an emergency where I'm not able to use my vehicle for some reason to drive from my place of employment to my house. So I have a bag in my vehicle to help aid me in getting home if I had to go on foot. So this is the backpack right here. It's from Helicon Tex. It's their EDC pack. It's super lightweight, it's super small, and I really think it's the perfect size and the perfect design to really be ideal for that situation, especially specifically for me. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is the backpack. It's from Helicon Tex. It is from their Urban EDC line. It is, I believe, the Groundhog. I don't know all the dimensions of it. It's really small. It's relatively lightweight. The way I have it set up right now, this pack weighs 12 pounds. That's in this exact configuration. So it's super lightweight. It's super compact. It doesn't look tactical. It just looks like a backpack anyone could buy at a local sporting goods store. That's probably one of the things I like the most about it is its construction is still good, but relatively lightweight. Its size, the compactness of it. Honestly, that's kind of the concept behind this backpack for me, and this exact setup is that I want something that's going to be compact, lightweight, with good reliability and good durability, so I can get from point A to point B as fast as possible. I don't want a bunch of gear in here, a ton of gear where I'm going out in the woods. I'm not planning on going out in the woods and building shelters and making fire and doing all the fun bushcraft stuff. This is for an extreme emergency where I have to abandon my vehicle for some reason and walk home. I want to make sure that I am lightweight and compact so I can get there as fast as possible. I do have a couple things on the outside of this. So it has these really cool pockets on the outside that unzip, and a water bottle. It gives you the ability to put a water bottle on the outside. It's on both sides. It unzips, or you can zip it up, and if you don't want any water bottles on the outside of your bag, I put my Grail and my stainless steel nesting cup just in case for some reason I had to boil water. I still have that ability. More than likely, well, completely likely, I'm just going to be using my Grail to hydrate with because of its design and because of its durability, reliability, all those types of things, and the fact that it's not lightweight, but it's extremely useful in my specific situation. I'm just going to use the Grail so that way I can stay on the move. So I have the Grail and the nesting cup on the outside. On this side, I just have some duct tape attached to a Grimlock. I also have my Baofeng radio on here. Even if you don't have your license, you can still listen to emergency channels. So you can still access, especially if you have it programmed, which I do. I have this programmed. I could turn on emergency channels so I'll know what's going on. In the front area, there's this long zipper pocket, and here I just have some gloves. Here I have a small Maxpedition EDC pouch. I just have an extra lighter with some duct tape. I have a small repair kit with some duct tape on it. This is the Exotac rip spool. I have batteries for my flashlight, and I also have the bit kit for my multi-tool, which I'll show you guys in a second. Not a lot of stuff in here. Like I said, this pack only weighs 12 pounds. I have a small flashlight. Now, sometimes I'll just carry my knife, and then I have the additional flashlight. I showed this in one of my other videos. Sometimes I'll keep it in my pack. A lot of times I'll keep it on me. So it really just depends. But today I'm carrying a folder. I have a spare magazine for my CCW. I have my Leatherman. This is my Leatherman Surge. It's my favorite multi-tool made by Leatherman. I've had this thing for probably, I don't know, 12, 13 years now. Never let me down. This is where the bits can be used with this. In an urban situation, which I would be in an urban situation if I had to leave my vehicle and get home because I work in an urban environment, having a multi-tool is really important. Just a lighter, I have a little hygiene kit with some alcohol wipes, some wet wipes, and toothbrush and toothpaste. And then I have a little EDC knife. You guys have seen this in a lot of videos. This is from Battle Horse Knives. It can be worn horizontal on my belt, so that gives me the ability to have a fixed blade. All right, for the main compartment, this only has two zippered compartments. It has the front compartment and then the main compartment. I have sniper's veil. I have my EDC pouch. I have an actual video on this. I don't have a whole lot of stuff in here. I have a couple of chem lights, an additional tourniquet. I have a solar charger with the wire. I have my rapid deploy ridgeline for my tarp, for my poncho. I have just some extra hanks of bank line, and I have a Fox 40 whistle in here. So I don't have a whole lot of gear inside this, but I do have a video just on that. Here, I've shown this also in videos. This is my nav kit. So I have my soon-to compass. I have my map and my map cards. I have my notepads with all my pace count and all that kind of stuff in it, and then I just have a mechanical pencil and a Sharpie, and then my pace beads. So I've shown in other videos my medical kit that I usually carry. It's larger, it's more extensive. This is just a trauma kit that I have. It's smaller, lightweight. It can be ripped open by just pulling this off, Velcro, and it tears open. I mean, in here I have tourniquet, I have hemostatic gauze, I have all those types of things for extreme bleeding. It's small, it's lightweight, it doesn't weigh anything, and it fits perfectly in this bag. I have a Shamag, my Helicon Tex. This is my poncho, so that's a multifunctional item. And like I keep in pretty much all of my kits, a couple of heavy mill. These are the heavy mill drum liners. These are, I believe, 6 mil. And that's literally all I have in the bag. All right, guys, so that's the kit. It's lightweight, it's compact, it's durable, it's everything that I need personally to get from point A to point B. So if I lose my vehicle, for some reason I can't drive my truck home from my work and I have to go on foot, I'll have this as my main kit to get me home. Now remember, that's going to be on top of all the items that I have on me as my EDC, which I have a video on. So you're talking about a lockpick, you're talking about a lockpick set, you're talking about a Silcock key, you know, folding knife or a flashlight, my wallet with cash, my cell phone, my keys, all those items that people carry on them for their EDC. Like I said, I have a video on that. So remember, this is on top of the items I'm going to be carrying on me. So like I stated previously, along with my EDC, my CCW, all those types of items, I'm going to have this kit to make it home with. It needs to be lightweight, it needs to be durable, and it needs to give me the ability to walk or even run possibly as fast as I can to be home with my family, protecting them where all of my supplies, and I'll have a home field advantage in an extreme emergency. So remember to like, subscribe, share these videos with your friends and family. Be safe, stay dangerous, and I'll catch you on the next one.